Hi there, Taurus Gemini. Welcome to your 2023 reading. Let's get into it. Actually, before we do, I do want to mention that if you're looking into a little bit more depth into your love life, your career, self-care, blessings, that will be on my pick a cards in the Bird's Nest Tarot. Okay, so check it out. But yeah, let's get started here with your big theme for 2023. First off, I do want to mention here this beautiful person that is coming into your life. This could be new or old, take that however resonates, but I do feel like I see this as my twin flame shell, but it doesn't have to be a twin flame. It could be like an amazing life partner. This is someone that is going to be with you for a very long time. There is definitely something here that is kind of being solidified. So for those of you already in a connection, it could be that you're like taking the next level, whether that is moving in together. With this shell right here, this is like my justice card, so some legal matters, that would be marriage, right? So I do feel like you're kind of officializing something, and I feel like there's also something around like you and this person creating, like you have a purpose to the world, and that could be through children. So maybe having children is one of your purposes as a couple, and like those children are going to be very significant moving forward for like new and next generations. But it could also be like you creating a business that really matters to the world and you're going to contribute a lot. It could also be like something that you do as a couple that may really contribute to the community and is something really important. And it's like we often think of like life purpose and everything has huge stuff and career stuff, and I don't think that is the case. I feel like it's more like community oriented, and it could be like a worldwide community. I'm not saying that it's not, and that it's not related with career, but it does feel more like, I don't know, taking the trash, but it's in a community where no one takes the trash and you start influencing those people. You know, it's that type of thing. I really feel like it's through traditions, through connection, through like rituals, routines, things that you do as a family, things that you do as a couple that really are going to spark a big change in the community that you're surrounding. Or it could even be like through your friends or something like that. I'm hearing like making friends believe in true love, something around those lines, you know? It's like just you being a couple. I feel like that is going to be a big purpose that you had in this life that is being fulfilled. But I definitely feel like there's also some sort of justice coming through, and it could be that things, I was hearing flat with this shell, so it's almost like something was flat, something was stagnant, something was perhaps not working, or very restricted, and with this like justice is coming, it's like things are starting to move forward, things are starting to gain some pace. So if you have been feeling a little bit stagnant or a little bit restricted, I feel like that could be changing in 2023, okay? Let's look into your blessings and what you can expect here in 2023. Can we get one more? Thank you. All right. So we have Broom, new home, new attitude. So for some of you, you're definitely moving in together with someone. But it could also, I'm also getting this thing of, first of all, we were talking about, oh, and this could be happening by February, just a little heads up. But this could also be talking about like those routines, those rituals, traditions, putting out the trash, right? It could be talking about that as well. Like you're starting these things already in 2023, and that is really going to be able to, it's really going to like bring forward a lot of good things. But we have bread, period of prosperity and abundance. So clearly a great blessing, and hard work ahead. So I really feel like all the hard work, that thing of the justice, it's like you're being served with good karma. And with that thing of like feelings of feeling things being flat, maybe it's like way too much hard work for little pay. And I feel like that little pay is coming through now. And I feel like you're also being able to slow down a little bit and relax a little bit more. I feel like you're feeling very good about that. We also have literally good luck, horseshoe. So one of the blessings is like your year is just going to be really great, I guess. But with weeping willow, family sorrow, I'm seeing things in this in a couple of ways. Jesus words. If you have suffered a family sorrow, a family loss, I'm getting specifically a family loss recently, I feel like you're going to be able to overcome it, heal it, and I feel like there is this feeling of peace and community, and you connecting with your family and being able to like all of you bonding together and really overcoming this. And I feel like a lot of I keep hearing peace. I feel like a lot of peace is coming through because of it. Another thing that I'm getting is that for some of you, maybe there's like a sick family member and things are looking pretty nasty and, well, nasty may not be the right word, but things may be looking pretty tough, and maybe your expectations for that to kind of be resolved may not be very good, or even like a legal family matter. And with that thing of the justice, like things are becoming better than you think. And when I say that, it's not necessarily, oh, that person is going to be healed or whatever. Whatever is the best possible outcome for you, for your family, for that particular person, it is going to happen. Okay? So whatever the best possible outcome is, and sometimes people think, and I'm allowed to say this because I'm currently going through this, sometimes people think that the best possible outcome is that person actually recovering and living, just keep being alive. Sometimes that is actually not the best possible outcome. It depends on the situations. And again, don't kill the messenger, because I'm actually allowed to say this because I'm going through this. And right now, in my situation, I just wish for the best possible outcome, whatever that is, whatever the way it goes. So I really feel like here is like whatever the best thing is for that situation, it is going to happen, and it is going to be a blessing, because a lot of peace is going to come through it. Whatever the case may be, a lot of peace is going to come. Okay? And especially if it is a legal matter, like justice is on your side. Okay? So let's see here. For your career, what do we have? Apparently a lot of prosperity and abundance, but let's see for 2023. Ooh, we have magical blessings. Nice. So your career is definitely going to be guided and supported. There could be like a hidden talent. We also have temptation here, but there could be like a hidden talent that is surfacing, and you're kind of taking advantage of it, or like a forgotten talent, and you're actually using it in your advantage, and that is definitely making you a lot of money. But it could just be that there are like things that you don't know about your current career and current like things going on behind the scenes. I see this as like your coworkers talking really good about you and you're getting a promotion, or just like I don't know, people above you talk really good about you and they're thinking about giving you a promotion, but you don't know these things, and I feel like those things are coming to light and you're definitely receiving the blessings from it. I'm also getting, if you are a business owner, I feel like your business is going to, it's almost like it's being seen more than you know, and that is actually going to have a very positive impact very soon. There's something around those lines. But with this temptation and protection, I do feel like you're going to be protected from bad influences around you. If you're worried about that, I really feel like it's going to be resolved and taken care of for you. I am also picking up on, I don't know, like you may feel tempted to go back into old bad habits, and I feel like that is definitely something that you need to look into, especially with precious time here. It's like, be sure that you're using your time in a positive way. I'm hearing procrastination. That could be something that it's like, I feel like you're the type of person that can go like you either go full procrastinator or full workaholic, and I feel like this year you may have that. May be a challenge, is finding the balance, but I feel like it's going to be very important for you to do so. Okay, but let's put some tarot and get some more information here for your career. Ooh, we have the Fool coming through. All right. So yeah, we have the Page of Swords with the Emperor. We also have this Three of Swords and Judgment. I'm hearing for some of you, if something happens, you can actually channel that into your career. So let's say you're someone creative and you're someone that, I don't know, likes to, for example, write music or write books. You can use your experience to actually like talk about it and share it with the world. That is actually going to be very successful. But it's like, I feel like it's also going to be healing, and it's going to help other people to go through it. But if anything happens in your career that may look like it's something bad, it's actually not. It's actually your guides protecting you. It's that thing of like, rejection is God's protection, right? So if something bad happens, know that you are being protected and know that that is for your highest good. But I get a lot of that. It's like, if something seems like it's bad, don't worry because it is actually good. It's actually working in your benefit. It's actually working in your favor. But with this Page of Swords and the Emperor, there's that thing of like higher people above you looking at you and kind of evaluating you and keeping an eye on you to see, okay, what is Taurus Gemini cooking up here? What are they doing? What is their I don't know, how are they working? Are they working good? You know, because I feel like you are being talked about. And from some people, it may not be the best, but I do feel like we'll also have very good people talking about you. We also have here Justice, 5 of Swords, 7 of Swords, and the 4 of Cups. So I feel like that is why there was that thing of like rejection is God's protection. I really feel like there could be something here that is going to push you into this fool. It's almost like you already have the hint, and maybe you already have the talent, you already have the idea to go towards this new beginning, but I feel like that is actually going to be solidified when something happens here. It could be something legal, and it could be something that you're already going through, but I also feel like there are going to be lying people. You're going to be understanding like who is on your side, who is not. Again, there are going to be good people talking about you, but there are also going to be people that are just not in like working in your best benefit, you know. But I feel like those that are kind of, you know, going against you a little bit, they're just saying lies. And again, I feel like with justice coming through in that shell right here, I feel like justice is going to be on your side. So in the end, you may actually be able to find the truth, but it's almost like the truth is only found out and they tried to get you back after you're already moved out. So it's almost like people are talking behind your back and like someone says lies or anything. And even though you have good people defending you, that creates a really bad environment. And so you decide, okay, it's time for me to go somewhere else. It's time for me to get into a new home, right? And to do something different. It's time for me to change my attitude, to get into a new job, to get into a new company, for me to look at my options. And I feel like once you do that, and once you're already in a whole different place, I feel like this old company kind of comes through with, oh wait, don't go, now we found out the truth and I'm so sorry, please come back. And I'm not sure if you're going to want it anymore, to be honest. I feel like you're going to be really dissatisfied with what they have to offer. And I feel like the environment is just going to be really bad. I'm also seeing this as a team environment. So it's like you find out that your team is not the best. And so you ask to like switch teams. And then you hear from other people in your new team that, oh, let's say you were in team A and now you're moved into team B. Team B starts talking like, oh, team A was talking how they really miss your work and they really like appreciate you now and they really want you to go back to team A. And I don't think that team A really is aligned with you anymore. And I feel like you just feel so good in team B. So I don't think you're going to be, you may feel tempted. That could be what the temptation card is. But I don't think you're really going to want to move back into that. Because I feel like the environment is just not good. So we have, dare, take a risk and fly, okay? Don't be afraid to move towards new beginnings because you deserve more. We also have serenity, value quiet days with only the rustling leaves breaking the silence. I feel like choosing to, it's like you don't have to be loud for you to defend yourself. And I feel like that is what your guides are asking you. Is like, don't get into this place of, not being able to control your anger, and if you need to like breathe and go for a walk and then discuss things or just not react, please do, because I really feel like you don't need to be like super loud and super, talkative to defend yourself. You know what you did, you know what is the truth, and you just need to stand by that truth, and the truth will come to surface sooner or later. But we also have Wildflower, live an uncontrolled life, free to grow anywhere and bound by nothing. So yeah, if you feel like there is, that is literally the Fool card. If you feel like there are better places for you to go, then live an uncontrolled life and go towards that place, okay? Don't be bound by this job, by the responsibilities or something. Go towards new beginnings, yeah. Don't be afraid to start small. If you need to start from scratch, if you need to start from zero again, please do. I really feel like it is going to be for your benefit, okay? Breathe, slow down and contemplate the tea. I have violets and ivy tangled around trees. The eaves, Jesus, words. See, I feel like there's going to be like a lot of misunderstandings and a lot of like people lying and just not talking correctly. But there's that thing of like breathe, don't react. But also when it comes to that thing of the workaholism, definitely pay attention to that, okay? And to the procrastinations, like try to find a middle. But in play, yeah, among the grass and wild violets lie undisturbed little secrets to uncover. I really feel like there's like a hidden talent that when this whole thing goes down, that talent may come up to the surface, and that is when you just really do not want to come back. But it may be very, very scary. So when you receive that offer back, and the truth is revealed, you may feel tempted because it's safer. Maybe the paycheck is safer or something. But I really feel like that little talent of yours, that I don't think is that little, I feel like it's going to be revealed, and I feel like you're going to start working with it, you're going to start moving with it, and I feel like it's going to feel really, really good, okay? So let's take a look at love. Make the effort did come up, it flipped when I reached for the deck. But let's see what we have for your love life. We have getting to know each other. Ooh, and we have unrequited love. Yeah, I kind of feel like there's someone here that you either already know or you don't. But I feel like, I actually feel like for some of you do. But there is this feeling of like, you either think or you're going to think that this is unrequited love, that you have no absolute shot with this person. Well, you're absolutely freaking wrong, because the feelings are mutual and we have freaking, this could be the one. So, just saying. But with the keep an open mind, I even feel like you may resist this a little bit, because it's like the feelings may come up really fast, and I feel like there's this thing of like unexpected, and just there's so much chemistry, so much passion, flirt, right? And I feel like you're not expecting this at all, and it's like, wait, but this is too soon for me to be catching feelings. What am I doing here? And like the other person just doesn't feel the same way. Like there's no way that this is ever going to work. I feel like that is all in your head, because to be honest, I feel like the other person does feel the same. Okay. And especially with religious factors coming through after that, and soulmate. Oh my God, wedding. Hello. This is really something beautiful, and it's totally supported by your spirit guides, by the universe. We have judgment coming through here as well. So your guides are definitely supporting this connection. And it's like there may have even been a period of separation or of minimal contact or something like that, and that needed to happen. It was like divine timing. It had to happen that way for you to potentially like grow individually, and now you're actually able to blossom together. Okay, but let's see here. What do we have? We have the Emperor. Look at that. So this is Aries energy coming through. Holy cannoli. Only major arcana so far. And we have the Two of Cups to finish this up with the Six of Wands. This is going to be a hell of a relationship. This is going to be beautiful. So we have Aries, we have Gemini, we have Cancer. We also have Sag, and that's it. But we'll pull more zodiac signs and months in the end, okay? But we definitely have here the Gemini Cancer cusp. We have strong fire sign energy. Aries coming through pretty strongly. We also have Libra over here. And that's it. Oh, and look at that. Oh, we have the Ten of Cups. This person is definitely going to be your happily ever after. I really feel like you can have a beautiful relationship together. I feel like you're going to start, whether you know this person already or not, you're going to start actually making the progress and actually building the relationship this year. Because I feel like before, you both were not in this Emperor position. You both were not ready to make the choice to work on this connection and to move it forward. And again, I kind of feel like for some of you, there may even be like some physical distance, and now things could be kind of turning around, especially if there is this like move with the new home. And now it's like divine timing. You're able to get into an official reunion. I really don't think, if this is someone you already know, I don't think that you've had anything serious committed with this person. I feel like you were getting to know each other, maybe a couple of dates, maybe a couple make-out sessions, who knows? But I don't think anything official or committed was happening here. And now I really feel like things are turning back around, and you're able to actually have something committed. So don't be afraid of this, because this is freaking awesome. And you're, with a lover, it's like you're perfect match, and you're really made for each other. So yeah, this was why you weren't able to get into a union before. And if you don't know this person yet, this is the storyline, right? I feel like there may be a period where there's like minimal contact or something, or not even that, because like the cards are coming through. It's like go. So even if you don't know this person, I feel like for most of you do, but even if you don't know this person, I feel like you may have been single for a very long time, or just like very casual relationships, nothing too serious, because you're both still healing. And now that the healing is done, now that you've broken the cycles, the karmic cycles, I did see that card, and now we have deception. So the karmic deceptive cycles that you were dealing with relationships, those are over, and now you're both being able to reunite. Now you're both being able to meet one another and actually build something. So we have fertility, beautiful, new beginnings, children, possibilities. Look at that, we have true love, reliable life partner, pure love. This is beautiful. I really love this. Come here. All right. So one thing though is that someone from the past can actually come up. Someone, I feel like they abandoned you. I feel like the breakup may have been from their side, or they may have even ghosted you or something. But there's something here around like this past love is karmic. So focus on the good person, okay? And we even have toxic coming through. So I really feel like you have broken up those cycles, but you may, just like career, you may feel tempted for a second, because you may feel more secure, you may feel more in control. This other person with the flirt and all the chemistry and everything, they may make you feel very, I don't know, like nervous and very like teenager, like, oh my God, does this person like me back? And it's like, but it's fun and it's lighthearted, you know? And I feel like, it feels perhaps frightening, but it also feels good, I feel. And with this past person, you feel more comfortable, more in your comfort zone, but it's not good with that toxic and control. So there's that. And with this control, I also feel like with control issues, there's this thing of like trying to control things with this new person, but it's like try to let go, try to enjoy the ride. And with this communication, text, call, social media, confession, there could be a confession coming through, but you can meet this person through social media or talk mainly through social media. But yeah, let's see here. Let's pull some self-care and some self-care dice, and we'll finish it off with those zodiac signs and months. So for my Taurus Geminis, what do we have? Yeah, look at that. We have Sword. Make the change, okay? Because the world awaits you. Where are you? The world awaits you, okay? So there are new beginnings for you. There are new people. There are new situations. There are new opportunities. And make the change, okay? Spaceship. Don't be afraid to sing. I feel like this is like, don't be afraid to share your voice, to share your confession if you already know this person. But with this, be your own first priority. Do whatever is best for you, okay? Especially when it comes to career. I feel like with this, don't be afraid to sing. It's like, it's not about screaming. It's about singing, you know? And I feel like you're going to be heard in either way. But we also have, look at that, 44 and 22. This is amazing. Oh, and we have 7 and 43 sums up to a 7. So 7s, 2s, 4s, that is incredible. Those could be some repeating numbers. Pay attention to them, because that is your guides kind of giving you a little push and supporting you. But you're definitely going to be protected when it comes to relationships, because these two cards came together. And when it comes to career, you're definitely on the right path. You're aligned with your life purpose, and that hidden talent is definitely going to take you very far. Okay, or that new beginning, whatever that is. But we have Storm. Every hurricane comes to an end. And Library, take control of your own narrative. So there is something here around like those karmic cycles. They are ending, okay? Every hurricane comes to an end. That is over. You are protected now, and you're free to move towards a new narrative, towards a new book, towards a new chapter, okay? And you have the power to change that by saying no to the toxic person, okay? And saying yes to the good, lovely person. So let's see here. We have, with the walk, I'm hearing walk away, but also like walk. We also have be creative, so please use that talent because it's really good. Go on a date, you know with who, and with this dress up, it's like even if you're not going on a date, just oh stupid. I read 2 E's instead of 2 S's. But with this dress up, I'm also getting this feeling of like pamper yourself, you know, take yourself out on dates as well, but pamper yourself and look good for yourself. Okay, let's see here. Important months and zodiac signs for you. All right, so we have, oh my goodness, we have August coming through. So August is a Leo and a little bit of Virgo. We also have Cancer, what did show up. Yeah, it did show up. We have Cancer and Taurus has zodiac signs. We also have January, September, and September, which is Virgo season. So Virgo season could be significant or a Virgo. But we also have July, which is Cancer season, and January, okay, which is like next week. So the beginning, I feel like the 2 first months, because we also have February, the 2 first months, I feel like they're going to be life-changing. And then from that point forward, it can have its ups and downs. I feel like perhaps around summer, it's when you're tempted. But I feel like from that point forward, or even like September, but I feel like you're just going to have a lot of fun. I feel like it's going to be quite good. Okay. So, I think I mentioned, January, that is also, I want to say Sagittarius, but that is the Wheel of Fortune. But January, that is Capricorn energy as well, and a little bit of Aquarius. All right. So that is it. Taurus Gemini. If this resonated, I hope it did, and I hope it helped indeed, get you excited for 2023. Please smash the like button for me and subscribe if you haven't already. If you want to check out those pick a card readings, don't forget to check out my channel, the Bird's Nest Tarot. And if you're interested in private reading, the link is going to be down below for you. And that's it. So I love you very much. I wish you the best, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.